At the T-minus 3-minute mark, tape recorders on board the spacecraft were turned on. These recorders record both voice and data. Now building up to 7.7 million pounds of thrust. And we have a liftoff. Moving back. Saturn V lifting off with power.
And we're back. This is the Rocket Shop. I'm your host, Tom Proctor. And with me now is Moxie Shotgun. Hello, guys.
Hey.
Hello, sir.
As we always like to do, we like to kick it off with a song. So, what you got for us?
Hi, this is a homage to the Moxie Man for causing the sunset and the sunrise. And so we titled them Sunset and Sunrise, but we're going to run them into each other because it's an effect. It's a bit. All right, should we go? Okay, I'll stop talking. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Just wanted to make sure there. So that was Sunset Sunrise.
Sunset into sunrise. Yeah.
Sunset into Sunrise.
They're two separate songs, but we did them together.
All right, I like it. Would you guys go around and introduce yourselves?
All right, so yeah, we're the Moxie Shotgun Conventilator. Oh, do I need to say? I'll say into the mic. So we're the Moxie. What? Oh yeah, you can tune while we do this. So we're the Moxie Shotgun Conventilators. We are all the full-time members of the cult. That would be Dave. Jr. Yeah, Dave. Thank you for saying your name.
I'm the bassist.
Yeah, he's the bassist. Griffin, would you like to say your name into the mic?
Hey, I'm Griffin.
Thank you, Griffin. And then here, Nart, let me give you this.
Hey.
Thank you, Nart. Nart's the drummer in the cult. And then we also have some part-time members. Part-time members include Alex, another kid named Brett, and then another girl named Quinn. And those are our part-time members of the Conventilators. And then we have a defector named Ian. So if you see him on the streets, please yell defecator at him.
All right.
Yeah.
Might be difficult as I don't know what he looks like. But so you self-described cult. What are the key tenets of your fringe religion?
So the important parts of it. So basically, our goal is to conventilate at some point. We'll know when that point is coming. And when the Moxie supplies of the earth run low, that's when we know it'll be time to move to Kazakhstan. And basically, the goal there is Kazakhstan has a very good source of potassium, from what I've heard. And basically, our goal is to move to Kazakhstan. We'll have enough potassium in our diet. It'll be a good time. And then at some point, we'll drink a juice called Bong Cola to ascend to the Moxie man in the sky.
Yalla.
What?
Yalla.
Yalla?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I feel like a new element of this religion has just happened and not everyone's on board.
Wait, yeah, I mean, yalla. Yeah.
Okay, we're just going with it. All right, cool. So what is the origin story for this religion, or the band, either or? And how do you guys know each other? When did you start making music together? Is that part of the religion itself?
Yeah, so we started making music together, I think this format, of the cult, started making music together, a month or two ago?
Yeah.
I
accidentally, there was too much of a crosswind, and so when I was parachuting out of the Moxie plane, I accidentally landed in a band practice, and I actually killed the old drummer, and then I just became the new one on the spot. It just kind of worked out.
Was it like an immediate thing as you were coming down? Did you grab his sticks as you were plowing them into the ground?
Yeah, bones came out, so I just kind of used those for the quick second that I was there, but I got some after. So.
Did you know how to play drums before this accident happened?
No, actually, I think because I landed directly on a Moxie can, and so the great Moxie overlord beamed the knowledge into my head when I hit the ground.
All right.
I can confirm I was there when it happened.
Fair enough. So as a band, you guys have all started playing 2 months ago. As a religion, you guys have...
Yeah, I mean, the original incarnation of this religion started actually around, it was, I think sometime maybe January of last year, of 2017, I think that'd be. So that was the original incarnation of that religion.
I like that you had that information on your watch.
I mean, yeah, I keep all my information on my watch. The Moxie Overlord beeps it in.
So you guys have been going for about a year. How's that been working out for you? What have you been up to in this year?
I mean, honestly, for we've literally only started actually spreading our religion in the last 4 months, because we played one show in 2017, and then I went abroad. What's it called? Brett was our one of our old full-time members, but then he went part-time, and he went to, I think he went to China, and then he went to Montreal. I went to Berlin for 4 months. Dave was actually in Champlain still at the school.
Here, yeah.
And then what's it called? And then Alex just had to drop out due to money, which is always an issue when it comes to college and that kind of thing.
I also killed him.
Yeah, and also Nart did in fact kill Alex. That Alex did come back, but then Nart killed him, which was less than ideal. But on the bright side, Nart got beamed, knowledge to play drums by the Moxie god, so it's all good.
Pretty sure that's the first murder confession we've had on this show.
I did it. I'm guilty.
It wasn't a murder. It was an accident. He was acquitted by court.
It's legal to sit down.
Yeah, it's written down in the law of Vermont that it was a legal kill.
Tagged him and bagged him.
Obviously, you got someone on the inside in the Vermont State House.
Yeah, my professor. I guess I can't say his name. Yeah.
So I'd love to hear another song of yours. What have you got for us? And yeah, if it's got any significance, please let me know.
Yeah, this one's dedicated to a failed. I guess we named it after a failed art show. I guess. I'm gonna switch guitars actually. That's a thing I'm gonna do. But yeah, it's dedicated to like a failed art show. Yeah, it's basically just don't appropriate Native American culture for your art shows. Yeah, so that's I mean at least if you know if you're gonna do it, you know, like I guess I get he wasn't Native American. That's the real issue. If he was Native American, then I guess it's not appropriating culture. But like I don't know, I'm getting too political. We're a cult. We're a cult. We're not a political group.
Okay. Is that the name of the song?
It's Bad Brian.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. You can start. I'll do that then. On the road from myself, I will never find a way to repair what I have done. I've made a mess once again. Art show. You're broken now. Oh, I'm broken too. It is not an excuse for the way I treated you. You could do so much better, so much better. All moved to Germany. All moved to Germany. All moved to Germany to forget what I have. All moved to Germany. All moved to Berlin. All moved to Germany to forget what I have done.
right, Bad Brian there by Moxie Shotgun. So I did notice that the track names that I've read are very much influenced by environment. So how is the surrounding area and your surroundings kind of part of that creative process?
I mean, for one, I mean, we were just giving thanks to the Lord and Savior, the Moxie Man in the
Naturally.
sky. So that was what we did with the Nature EP, which we released last year. I think April 27th. It was supposed to release April 27th, but we drank too much Moxie that night, and we had to release it April 28th. But the release date was April 27th, and I think it was still on that on Bandcamp like that. So that's all good. But then Then we have the stuff that we have coming out. We have this song and then one other song that we're not playing tonight. We're playing something else that we just wrote maybe a month ago, I guess. Basically we have a couple of singles coming out soon. Yeah, we have a couple of singles. I guess it's 2 singles coming out on one, the Duality EP single release. I don't know, whatever. But it's that song and another song called Fresh Shave, which I actually recorded last summer. But yeah, I mean, so back to the nature thing. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're just giving thanks to the Moxie Man in the sky.
Cool.
Yeah.
And where are you guys recording these?
Champlain has a really great studio setup, so this is a plug for Champlain College, which is something I usually don't do. But Champlain actually has a really great studio setup, and I'm very thankful that they actually have a legit studio. They have really nice mics. You know, you can record a full kit there, and you can make it sound like it's professional quality. So if you're on the fence about Champlain, yeah, some of the there's definitely some goofy people there, but at the end of the day, it's they have some resources which are really nice and it's easy to make use of. I had no issue getting access to the studio, and so I would definitely say it's worth it if you're looking to really explore what you want to do.
Are you guys mixing and mastering it yourself?
Yeah, we mix and master ourselves. Dave handles the mastering for most of the stuff. I did mixing on one song that we have coming out on a compilation EP soon, or compilation album. It's part of the album Mine is Jeff. If anyone knows the Jeff Rosenstock stuff, they did a compilation album of the fans, and we put out one the cover of 9 out of 10 last year. But we're gonna do a cover. We have a Future '86 cover coming out this year, so that'll be another thing to look forward to.
All right.
Yeah.
And how about how's it been spreading this religion? So what kind of gigs have you been doing? Where have you been playing? Where have you been evangelizing your cult?
Yeah, we've been preaching the gospel at couple places. We played gyms. Actually, it's very funny that he's back there right now. His basement, honestly, his basement has really good audio dynamics. We just played a basement a show at my friend's house, and his basement was great. And I'm really really thankful. But we just did not have the right PA for it. And it was just But regardless, we played there. We played Gloom Garden one time. Gloom Garden's really great. I love Gloom Garden. It's just such a chill spot. But gyms we played a place called The Cave, which is now defunct. Rest in peace. And then, trying to think, is that where we played? Oh yeah, we're playing Radio Bean. We're spreading the religion Radio Bean this Saturday, 11:30 p.m. So nice and late for you late people, for you night owls. If you're a night owl, you're more than welcome to come out to the gig.
And if you're not welcome.
Yeah, if you're not a night owl, please just stay out. This is night owls only. Actually, conventilators only.
So only the converted.
Yeah. Only if you're looking to conventilate, just all you have to do is shotgun 1 can of Moxie. And if you need to remember that information, it is on the Big Heavy World. Actually, it might go away after I guess this gig is done. But yeah, it's currently on the Big Heavy World website to say that all you have to do to join the cult of Moxie is shotgun 1 can of Moxie. The soda from Maine. Don't confuse it with other sodas because it is a soda from Maine.
Oh, I was confusing it with booze.
No, it's not booze. It's actually just a soda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, Moxie is 100% a soda. We have not been condoning the drinking of alcohol, although Bon Cola may have vanilla rum in it, but that's a whole other story.
All right, well, guys, unfortunately, we are running out of time, so anything you'd like to plug before we play your last song?
Yeah, we have the gig on, what's it called? We have the gig on Saturday, May 4th. We have, and that's at Radio Bean. Then we have, what else do we have going on? No, you want to hop on a guitar, by the way?
Are we just gonna skip right to that one?
Yeah.
Sure.
That's single. So then, we have the what's it called? We have I don't know. Maybe we'll do something over the summer. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But right now, the last gig on the books for the year is the May 4th gig at Radio Bean. So if you'd like to come join our religion, that's a good place. all you have to do to actually support local music is follow us on Instagram and like us on Facebook. Really, it's not that much harder than that, because like in reality, that's like what a lot of people look at the end of the day when they're like, hey, do we want to book this band for our show, or hey, do we want to book our band for this band for something or else? Really, they just look at stuff like that. They look at Spotify views. So even just like a Spotify follow, anything like that, that's all you really need to do to help out. It's not hard, and it's completely free to do. I'm surprised more people don't do it, but yeah. I mean, it's really not hard to support local music, and that way you can, stop having your music force-fed to you by, like institutions and, record labels and that kind of thing. And that way you can really choose what you want to see, become popular. But yeah, Moxie Shotgun, MoxieShotgun, Instagram, Facebook.
All right. Well, that was quite.
And Bandcamp, yeah.
It's quite the manifesto. What's your last song? We'd like to introduce it.
This is a song, like we said, we wrote about a. Do you need this? Or you good? We wrote this song like what? I kind of it just came to me pretty quickly, like a month ago. But yeah, it's a song called "I Like to Still Be Friends, But We Don't Think the Same." So yeah, that's the name of the song right there. And then we're just waiting for Nard. Are you tuned?
I'm tuned. I need a jack.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Did you not bring the cable?
I brought it. It's right there. Where? Oh, it is right there already.
Yeah, come on, Nard.
Turn the PA on.
Nard.
Oh.
Nard.
Uh-oh.
Yo, that's some sick reverb though. I'll tell you that much.
Well, it was great having you guys on. Thank you so much for coming in. And I look forward to seeing you about town.
Thank you.
Hey, wait, check levels real quick. Oh, wait. I'd like to still be friends, but we don't think the same. I'd like to still be friends, but we don't think the same. I'd like to still be friends, but we don't think the same. I'd like to still be friends, but we don't think the same. To still be friends, but we don't think the same. I'd like to still be friends, but we
I'd like to still be friends, but we don't think the same. But we don't think the same. I'd like to still be friends. I'd like to still be friends, but we don't think the same. But we don't think the same. I'd like to still be friends. I'd like to still be friends, but we don't think the same. But we don't think the same. I'd like to still be friends. I'd like to still be friends, but we don't think the same. But we don't think the same. I'd like to still be friends, but we don't think the same. I'd like to still be friends, but we don't think the same. I'd like to still be friends, but we don't think the same. I'd like to still be friends, but we don't think the same. I'd like to still be friends, but we don't think the same. I'd like to still be friends, but we don't think the same. I'd like to still be friends, but we don't think the same. I'd like to still be friends, but we don't think the same. I'd like to still be friends, but we don't think the same. I'd like to still be friends, but we don't think the same. I'd like to still be friends, but we don't think the same. I'd like to still be friends, but we don't think the same.
All right, Moxie Shotgun guys, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Really appreciate it. Next week we've got Even, David, Warner, and Hallowell. So catch us next week at 8 o'clock. I've been Tom Proctor. This has been The Rocket Shop. Thank you. Good night.